Exactly what are 7 chords and how do you reason about them? A major chord is built with the first, third, and fifth notes of the major scale. That's the first, R is for root. Root is the same as first. Third and fifth notes of the major scale. A major 7 chord is built with the first, third, fifth, and seventh notes of the major scale. The seventh note of the major scale is 1/2 step below the root note or the first note of the major scale. We move our root note here, our first note, down 1/2 step, and then we get a seventh. And that interval is crucial to the understanding of what a major 7th chord is. We've got a major 7th interval. Okay, so here's the confusing part. If a major 7 contains the 7th note in the key, what exactly is a 7 chord? Well, as we can see, we moved the 7th note of the scale down 1/2 step from 7 to flat 7. Flat means 1/2 step below. So we can see major 7 and 7, major 7 and 7. So yes, it is totally confusing and it trips people up all the time that a 7 chord doesn't contain the 7th note in the key, or the 7th interval, the 7th scale tone, or the 7th chord tone. What it does contain is the flat 7th. Sometimes the flat 7th will be called a minor 7th. In guitarthinker.com diagrams, we always refer to the flat 7th as, well, flat 7th, 1/2 step below 7th. So that is the crux of the whole thing. Major, major 7, and 7. 7 could also be called dominant 7th. Sometimes you might see that written in a theory book or something, an A dominant 7th chord. That's the same as A7. An A major 7th chord contains the 7th note in the key of A major, and the A7 chord contains a G note, which is 1/2 step below the 7th note in the key of A major. And that is the important distinction. This flat 7 note is not in the key of A major, and that is what makes it kind of sound kind of cool. So this is a non-diatonic note to the key of A major, which means it's not in the key. We will stop with just describing what a 7 is, what a major 7 is, and how those compare to a major chord. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I hope that you visit us at guitarthinker.com. There are badges and awards and all sorts of things for you to do. Hope to see you there.